knows that the path to stardom comes with high-priced ambition and the courage to take a leap of faith. And in the brand new Peacock original musical film, Praise This, the illustrious A-list cast is showing off their acting skills and singing talents to break into the music industry, but it doesn't come without a little tough love.
Are you okay? You seemed a little emotional singing out there.
Me? No. I've rocked bigger rooms than that before.
But praise songs hit people's heart a little different.
Well, let me let you in on a little secret. I don't really have a relationship with God. I just know how to rhyme.
Well, obviously, God has a relationship with you.
I don't think so.
God used fish, donkeys, even hoes to get his word across. So don't think he won't use you too. That's Bible. Let's go get him at Locals.
What's going on?
I think she just called me Ho.
Okay.
All right.
I'm intrigued. That's funny. And joining us this morning to talk about her newest movie project and so much more is actress, producer, and multi-talented superstar Crystal Renee Hayslett. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you guys so much. Good morning. Thanks for having me.
It is great to see you. We were in stitches, and that felt very like real life to me. Like, I can completely imagine that conversation happening over the bowling shoes rental counter.
On brand.
I wonder if you could tell us a little bit about your backstory, because it's very inspirational. Because you carved your path to freedom when you were in our nation's capital. What is this?
Crazy. Yeah, I'm from Martin, Tennessee. I moved to Washington, D.C. after college to work on Capitol Hill for the Senate. And I did that for 2.5 years. And I went to Senator Alexander, who I worked for, and I said, you know what? I just feel like I have more to offer the world, and I want to be more creative. And he knew I could sing, and he said, you know what, Crystal, you're absolutely right. I give you my blessing. So I moved to Atlanta and hit the ground running, pursuing music and acting. And it was literally a 10-year journey. They always say that it takes 10 years to make an overnight success.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Literally 10 years to the date when Sistas got greenlit.
Oh, my God. Snaps
Yeah.
for you for advocating for yourself from a young age and for sticking with it. I mean, we know in this business, nothing comes easy. So
No, I
we
know,
applaud
yeah.
you and we respect you. And you learned acting from Tyler Perry himself.
No big deal.
As well as other actresses on the set. And like we were
Yes.
saying, you know, you had to advocate, you had to stick with it. You received a lot of no's, as we all have. So what do you say to someone who might be in the same situation, regardless of what industry they're trying to make it in?
Yeah, you know what, regardless of what industry you're trying to make it in, I always believe that if something is planted in you, if God has given you this this vision, just see it through and understand that you may get a lot of no's. It may not happen overnight, but if it's meant for you to do it, it'll happen.
Yeah. And I love that phrase you started with. It takes 10 years to be an overnight success.
I am going to be putting that in my pocket for later years.
It truly does. And you know, you start off as one person, and by the time the 10 years is up, you evolved into another person, still the same one in your core, right?
Yes, but you're more prepared as well.
That's right. That's right. Okay, let's go back to your breakout role on the BET Plus TV series Sistas. You're in season 5. Tell us about the show. Speaking of evolutions, the evolution of your character.
Speaking of evolution, so Fatima came about. I was producing Sistas with Tyler and costume designing season 1, and he didn't know that I wanted to act. So as I read the scripts, because me and my girls give him stories about things we go through, and he gets ideas and writes off of that. And I was like, Tyler, like, I want in. And he was like, what do you mean? I was like, I want to act. I never told you this. So he created this small role named Fatima. And he said, what you do with it is up to you. She can stay this small or she can go as big as you want her to. And I said, I will not let you down. And as you see, Fatima now has her own show.
I mean,
my gosh.
girl.
Crazy.
And it didn't even take you 10 years.
No, it didn't. Just took a couple of, like maybe, I guess since we started filming Sistas, it was 2 years later is when we got the spinoff. So
wow.
Well, that's what happens when you're a fan favorite. People want to see more, more.
I'm so grateful. The fans are absolutely incredible. They are. They ride for me. Anything I do, they're like, we're signing up. Where do we sign up? So I'm so grateful for that.
So that means a lot of them are going to be seeing your new movie that's coming out.
Yes. Yeah,
Via
they've already.
Peacock. Praise This, and the cast list is just insane. Chloe Bailey, Quavo from the Migos.
Okay.
Migos.
Yes.
Comedian Drewski. The list goes on. Please talk to us about the film, your role, everything we can expect and look forward to.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Tina Gordon, who directed this film, Will Packer and Shayla Cowan from Will Packer Productions. This movie is, when you say jam-packed with talent, it is so many amazing actors in this film, so many amazing singers. I play the character Natalie, opposite of Mac Wilds. We are the first lady and pastor of this upcoming church, and we're trying to work our way through the ranks of the singing competitions. So Chloe Bailey and Drewski, they all go to our church. And you get to see us kind of start off a little rough, but we get better as the movie progresses. And when I tell you, we watched it the other night. We were all in stitches, and I cannot wait for the world to see it.
We can't wait for the world to see it. But you know, a little birdie told us that not everyone knew about your singing until this happened. Can we play this clip, please?
Roll the tape.
I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone way that I loved you. Oh, oh, oh.
She hit that high A or
Hold
that
up.
high C or whatever that high note is. What is happening here, Missy? What is going on here?
Listen, there was 8 o'clock in the morning
No.
with Big Ticket Mia, and I was like, y'all did not give me a chance to warm up.
And this was at a radio station, yes?
Yes. Yeah, that was a few weeks ago. And they put me on the spot.
Wow.
And you delivered.
You rose to the occasion at 8 o'clock in the morning.
That's more than I can say for myself, man. I'll tell you that.
Yes. I hadn't even hit a me or nothing. I was like, oh.
She didn't hit a me.
She didn't even have a me.
So can we expect some singing roles for you in the film?
Yes.
Anything else?
Yeah. We do actually, this new season of Zatima, Tyler has me singing. And Tyler, he's known I could sing for a long time. We are really, really good friends. And he's always like, Crystal, sing. He actually came to my birthday party and started a whole Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk at my birthday party last year. And put me on the mic. And everybody was like, wait a minute, she's singing.
You know, I've not
Can we
personally had the pleasure to meet him. I know a lot
Tyler.
of people here
Yeah.
he's come through these parts, but I feel like all I ever hear about him is how he lifts those around him
Very
up
generous.
and
Very
elevates
generous.
them and escalates them to their true potential.
Absolutely. Tyler Perry is a one of one. His heart is just humongous. And I feel like that's why he's so blessed.
Yeah.
Because he gives freely. He's not in competition with anyone. And everyone that he comes in contact with that he feels genuine about, he's going to push us. And he stays on me. Crystal, go higher. You're dreaming too small. Dream bigger. And that's the kind of friends you need. So I'm
You know
super
what?
grateful.
Give him
For
our number,
sure.
please. We would love to.
sure.
We need a hype man over here.
Well, congratulations. We're not going to make you sing at 10:12 Eastern Standard Time, but trust, next time we will. You're gonna get you're getting out for free for now, but we can't wait to have you come
this
visit us.
Big new studio. The acoustics are perfect.
They're
So
perfect.
come see us and hit a few
I
high
can't
notes.
wait.
Okay.
I would love that. Thank you guys so much.
Absolutely,
Thank
thank you. You can watch Praise This streaming on Peacock Friday, April 7th.